perhaps the biggest setback yet for Chief Minister KCR and his ambitions of securing a third term, of securing a hat-trick as Chief Minister. What's been one of the game-changer schemes for the BRS here, and I've seen that on ground when I've travelled to several parts of Telangana, is the Rythu Bandhu. It's ensured that farmers largely say that, the BRS has taken care of us and that's why we will be voting for them. Many farmers I spoke to said exactly that, saying that with Rythu Bandhu, we've received a lot of benefits. Rythu Bandhu is a scheme with which 5,000 rupees is given per acre to land-owning farmers. Now, amid that, the Election Commission has put a halt to the dispersal of funds under Rythu Bandhu. It was supposed to be dispersed tomorrow to farmers' accounts. That's now been halted. Why? Because the BRS flouted EC norms by going ahead and gloating about this very scheme. The Election Commission had said very clearly that considering this isn't a new scheme, you can go ahead and disperse the funds for farmers, but there should be no sort of mention of this in your campaigns. There should be no publicity stunts over this. That was clearly violated when you had BRS Minister Harish Rao referring to it in his campaign. He made a comment saying that now 2 days we've got holiday, tomorrow all of your phones will be buzzing with notifications of money getting credited into your account. So because of that really, that the Election Commission has taken this step, they have, however, given time to the Telangana government to respond as well to their notification. Let's take a look at all the political reactions coming in. The BRS calling this in fact a conspiracy by the Congress. Mr. Krishna Sagar Rao of the BJP is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Krishna Sagar Rao, what do you make of this development? The Election Commission putting a halt to Rythu Bandhu. The BRS is saying that, look, at the end of the day, it's farmers who are paying the price for politics by the Congress.
See, what happens is the CEC is an independent constitutional authority and it can take decisions on the basis of the information they possess. Rythu Bandhu is an ongoing scheme of the state and it actually helps the farmers in distress to have a part of investment shared with government support. So Bharatiya Janata Party, when CEC has allowed that program to be continued during this time, even when it is 3 days away from the election day, we haven't objected to the CEC clearing it. But now that CEC has withdrawn, we are not making any statement that it is right or wrong. The farmers need support, and if the scheme, if the direct benefit transfer goes through, it will be helpful for them. But Congress is so anti-farmer that it went ahead.
Who's to blame for it? Is it the Congress constantly raising this issue with the Election Commission, or is it because Mr. Harish Rao made that comment, which is a direct violation of the EC norms?
Hello. Hello.
All right. Yes, Mr. Rao, can you hear me?
Yeah. Put me through.
So my question to you is, who is to blame? Is it the Congress for raising this issue, or is it in fact the fact that Mr. Harish Rao made that comment and violated the EC norms?
It's both. Congress, because it objected and it went to an appeal with EC to stop this transfer, and the BRS trying to use this as a last-minute tactic to bribe voters. So neither of them have the intention to support farmers. It's only the BJP which hasn't made politics out of it. We wanted the farmer to benefit, and because the season is ready and on, farmers need this. This is a much-needed support to farmers. But BRS wants to use it for political purpose, and they're excited about it. That's why Harish has made the statements he made ahead of the time, but now CEC has withdrawn that opportunity.
Essentially, farmers paying the price for politics. Thanks very much, Krishna Sagar Rao, for joining us here on India Today. I want you to take a look now at the reactions that have come in on the story. What is the BRS saying? They've pinned the blame squarely on the Congress, saying because of the Congress, farmers now will suffer.
Today, Telangana farmers have realized that Congress party has been time and again complaining to Election Commission of India for an ongoing program in which in last 10 seasons we have disbursed about 72,000 crores to 65 lakh farmers across Telangana. And we also request and pray to all farmers of Telangana to realize that it is Congress party who is delaying the Rythu Bandhu payment, not BRS party.
Election Commission Kelly Rythu Bandhu paisal eskochu ani permission vachindi. ఇవాళ ఆదివారం, రేపేమో సోమవారం. కానీ రేపు సోమవారం ఏముందంటే కార్తీక పౌర్ణమి. రేపు కూడా సెలవే ఉన్నది, కార్తీక పౌర్ణమి. ఇవాళ ఆదివారం, రేపు కార్తీక పౌర్ణమి. ఎల్లుండి మంగళవారం పొద్దున్నే మీరు ఛాయ్ తాగుతారో లేదో మీ ఫోన్లు టింగు 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 టింగున మోగుతాయి. ఇక రైతు
where he says on your phone will go ting ting ting, referring to exactly notifications that will come in because money has been credited. It's because of that comment now that the Election Commission has taken this step. Abdul Bashir is with us for more on this. Abdul, is there any way that the BRS now can perhaps appeal against this decision? Is there still a chance of the BRS kind of, making the most of Rythu Bandhu, because it is a game changer for them? And with days to go for polling, this perhaps is the biggest setback for KCR.
Yes, absolutely. This seems to be a biggest setback for the BRS party, especially KCR, with this Rythu Bandhu disbursement scheme where financial assistance will be provided had been now, halted or stopped by the Election Commission. However, the BRS party leaders, K. Kavita, had stated that their legal cell has been, explaining to the EC and they are making efforts that this disbursement does not stop. However, the Congress party and the BJP here are lashing out. See, mainly the Congress is, taking this as the BJP and the BRS are together into this, and they are helping each other, is what the Congress has to say. Mainly when, the funds that had to be released in October is what the Congress is saying. October disbursement had been halted for 2 months, and now before election they have completely planned this disbursement. This is said to, this had a very important impact for the BRS party. If it was disbursed, then this would be used as, a game changer for the BRS party. But now we see that this major setback has come up, where EC, after granting permission on Friday today, they have announced that this permission will be cancelled, and they have the disbursement must be halted, is what they have to say. And they have also asked for an explanation on this. So now the BRS party is making all efforts, taking all legal opinions, and approaching the EC regarding the disbursement, and making sure that this disbursement does not stop to the farmers. Remember, the more than 66 lakh farmers who will be benefited with this particular scheme.
Let's see if they actually have any sort of legal options left and whether anything comes of it. But tomorrow was the date the money was to be credited. Looks far-fetched to really expect that anything will turn around in the next few hours.